Hey everyone, it's Elizabeth and you're watching Smoky Magic Media live here on Mountain Fun Life channel. We are having a great day and we're really excited. If you're watching right now, be sure to share this video. It's going to get that post reach out to more people. Like it, comment, let us know where you're watching from, and don't forget to like our page. So we're going to go ahead and get right into things and roll the intro. Hi everyone, thank you guys for watching today. We've got a lot going on with Mountain Fun Life right now. We are doing a shirt giveaway, so later today on one of the shows we'll be giving this away to somebody. Make sure you're watching so you don't miss that. We're really excited. These shirts are awesome and they're comfortable. But lots of things happening with Mountain Fun Life. One of the things I want to let you guys know about is that not only are we going to have cooking shows, but we're going to have a deck outside, so we'll be able to do some grilling, which is really neat. We're working on that right now. That should be done maybe in about 3 weeks or so. So we'll let everybody know as that gets closer to time and when that's finished. Tomorrow we have a new show starting. Michael Keating is joining the Mountain Fun Life family with his show, The Next Chapter. It's a health and wellness show, so be sure to tune in tomorrow to see that. Also happening tomorrow, and I'm really excited about it, is Fright Night at Ripley's Haunted Adventure. So I'm going to be there, which will be really cool. We're going to kind of cover that live. It should be around 5 o'clock, I think, is when we'll be going live for that. So make sure you're looking out for that, and we'll be able to show you all the fun things happening in Gatlinburg. Saturday we've got the premiere of Silver Dollar Fish. That's going to be at Hall Cinema 7 at 1 in the afternoon. It is a red carpet event, and I'll be there interviewing the actors for the movie, so that'll be a neat experience. Also going on Saturday at 3 p.m. at Emmert's Cove, Ashley Burnett is going to be there for the Mountain Hope Appalachian Field Festival. It's going to have music by Jimbo Whaley. Adam Palmino, Chef Adam Palmino, is going to be doing food. They say bring your own chair, bring a blanket, although I don't know how chilly it's going to be. But enjoy it. It's going to be a great fall festival. Make sure that you're there, and that starts at 3 p.m. Saturday. We also have on October 13th another new member of Mountain Fun Life family joining us. Showcase with Jana Jennings is going to be a new show. She'll be featuring different artists, different musicians. Really excited about being able to watch that and hear, different people as she brings them on. So lots of fun things happening with Mountain Fun Life. You guys want to be a part of the ride, let us know. Give us some feedback. Leave us a comment. Let us know what shows you're enjoying. But right now we're going to run a little commercial.
Go! One. 2 minutes. Ready?
I am Forge Fit. I'm becoming Forge Fit.
I am Forge Fit.
I am Forge Fit.
I am Forge Fit. I'm Forge Fit.
We are Forge Fit.
Bring it down, right here. Yeah.
If you guys want to get Forge Fit, be sure to leave it in the comments. We have 6 free sessions that we're giving away here. So leave your name, leave your information in the comments, let us know, and we'll hook you up with one of these so you guys can come out and get Forge Fit. Well, that'll be exciting stuff. But part of my show that I have here with Mountain Fun Life is because of my company, Smoky Magic Media, which is a social media marketing company here in the Smoky Mountains. And I love to bring on small businesses. I like to showcase somebody, let the community know what they have going on. And now that I have this great studio here behind me where I'm able to show their social media, it's exciting because I can let you guys in on what they're doing. So right now I've got Katie. Katie's with me. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
She's going to talk about your pet salon, Shampooch Pet Salon, which is an adorable name. We've got it here on the screen. We've got your Facebook. And so let us know a little bit about why did you start Shampooch, or why did you get into this?
I've always really liked animals since I was a little girl. Actually, I came from Florida, and I used to knock on doors and wash dogs and water hoses.
Oh, wow.
It started out like that. I never had any idea what a groomer was or that there was such a thing. I raised raccoons, all kinds of animals. I've just always been really connected with them. I feel like somebody has to look over them and take care of them.
Right.
And they're a lot like children or babies that they really need us. So someone had saw that I was good with dogs, and I started to go to school. I went for 2 years, and then groomers taught me, and from there it's been 14 years, and I have a drive for it. I love it, and I love how I connect with the animals. It's probably the best thing that's happened to me. It's my therapy as well as theirs.
That's awesome. And, you know, the thing when you're looking for a dog groomer or somebody that's going to be, you know, clipping and cutting your animal and bathing your animal and everything, you want somebody that you can trust that loves animals also. I think that's something that people really look for when they're looking for a dog groomer. Do you have people that come in and kind of talk to you about it beforehand?
Oh, yeah, and I have people who drive from Gatlinburg, from Knoxville, you know, Parrotsville. I have people drive all over because they've heard about me or just, you know, word of mouth, and they've seen some of my work or some of my reviews. I get a lot of good reviews. And they probably see if I listen or see how their animal reacts with me.
Right.
I have 2 dogs that are groomed dogs myself, and I really couldn't imagine trying to find a groomer that I could trust and was going to take care of them. So it is a big deal,
a big
and a big decision because these are their babies, and I know my dogs are my babies.
Yeah,
so,
and some dogs are more finicky than others. You know, they have their little moods and stuff too. So you want them to go to somebody that can handle their mood.
I've had some dogs come in the door and they said they've kicked out of every grooming shop that never could be groomed, please, and they've begged me to groom their dog, and I said, I'm actually honored. And by the time I get through a few sessions and I work with them, and if the owner's, you know, real patient with me, I get to where these dogs, you would have never known it was like night and day. They're they're just so much better with me. Not that it's their favorite thing in the world, but they get it through it, and they're more comfortable. And the business has been standing 8 years, so now I'm running into some of these dogs are 14, 15, 16 years old, and here I am. I've got to take care of them, and I really feel like there's no place that I'd rather be than to have the honor to take care of such a, you know, a creature that just
so you feel it's, you know, a huge responsibility.
I feel like it is, and I even get a little worked up just because I want to stay in tune with the animal, and I kind of feel like I sense them, and I tell people I connect with the dog, and just please give me time with the animal. That is a big thing. That way I can really do a good job and make it a good experience. And I say animal, but they're my babies. People look at me funny, and I say, no, these are my babies.
For a lot of
my kids.
Our pets are our animals. I had a dog. She passed away several months ago, and you know, she was older and spoiled rotten. Wish I'd known about you then, because it was hard to get her sometimes, you know, to go, and I couldn't bathe her anymore. Physically, to try to get her to be cooperative, because she was older and she was getting her arthritis and she was crotchety and everything. It was hard, so I would try to take her to somebody that would be able to do that and, you know, take care of it so that she'd smell fresh.
Absolutely. When I first bought the business in December of last year, it was more of a walk-in shop. Now I take walk-in baths and walk-in nails upon availability, but my haircuts, I book them ahead.
Yeah.
That way I have time with each animal. I just feel like I'm responsible and I want a relationship. It makes my life better.
Right, right.
The customers the dogs are running in now from where I started, because I've been there almost 2 years working and bought the business. They say, hey, you want to go see Katie at Shampooch? And they say they load up in the truck and they're ready to go.
That's great.
And it makes me feel like, you know, that God gave me a gift and that I've actually accomplished. I actually had asked him, do you really want me just to be a dog groomer? Come on. He says, who else is going to take care of them dogs?
Well, and the important thing in life, and I tell people with business, you know, anybody that has a business, you've got to be passionate about what you do. You've got to love what you do. If you're not enjoying it and you're not getting fulfillment out of it, what are you doing, you know? So I think it's important to find something that, you know, you feel is your calling, that you feel connected with, and then let that be your success.
Yep.
And doing what you're doing, I mean, you're establishing relationships with people's babies. It's therapeutic for you, but it is, you know, it's a wonderful thing to have somebody that people can rely on, and that they know that their animal is safe with you and that their animal is having a good experience with you. I mean, you hear horror stories online about somebody that, you know, their dog comes back and their dog's all, you know, jittery or freaked out, and they don't know what happened. And as a pet owner, as a pet parent, I should say, that bothers you, not knowing.
Yeah.
So finding somebody that you can trust, that you really feel confident in leaving your baby with, is important.
And they're all different. Each dog is different. I've had people tell me, well, my dog won't tell me whether they like it here or not. And I said, let's give it a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Because we don't lock them in cages. We kind of, as long as they get along and they're all healthy, they can play together.
Yeah.
I mean, you walk in and sometimes I have 10 dogs just roaming free. And obviously, I've got cameras set up. I watch. It dings on my phone. It's very safe. And it's a good experience. It's like doggy daycare as well as getting a dog groomed.
Perfect.
And people say their puppies smell like heaven. So
That's also, that's a big deal.
That's a big deal.
Having your dog come home and smell good. You know, she'd run outside and she'd run through something and it'd be like, what did you do? So
oh boy.
It was always nice to, you know, be able to get her fresh smelling and everything again. Now, what you offer, like you said, you do the clipping, shampooing. What all services do you offer there?
Well, we do the bath and the blow dries, and a lot of people have huskies or double-coated dogs, so we do the de-shedding.
Okay.
We have therapeutic oils that we use as well for some people who have dogs with anxiety, and there's other options there. We just do daycare. We don't do any kind of boarding, but yeah, just a full-on groom. But there's things that we see that the vets sometimes don't even see, because we use dryers that you know, we see all their skin and we report any little bumps or ear things. I know so much about the diet on foods and things like that. When I see problems and they come to me and ask, what is wrong with my dog? And I try to direct them the right way from experience.
Okay.
So I've had people call me and say, I did what you did. My dog has no more cataracts.
Oh, wow.
And they have no more of this. They're not itching. I'm not spending $1,000 at the vet.
Right.
I always say take your dog to the vet if it needs it, but I also try to not
Direct
just
them
groom
into
the
what
dog,
it is,
but
yeah.
pay attention to the whole dog. I have some dogs that come every week, every 4 weeks. It just really depends. I'm so over the top blessed to even have this opportunity to care for all these peoples.
What age do you recommend for people to start bringing their dogs to you if they have a puppy?
As soon as they have their last set of shots. As soon as, the sooner the better, because they will get used to it, and they won't think, oh my gosh, this is a punishment. They'll say, this is a way of life. I kind of like this.
And for somebody watching that maybe has never taken their dog to the groomer, you know, maybe they just want to spoil their dog, what would you recommend for a first-time dog that's never been ever?
What would I recommend? Like,
yeah, for them to get their dog ready? Do they need to do anything ahead of time?
Like the puppies and stuff, we try to just do like a bath and a brush and get them used to it. But at home, just brushing them and playing with their paw pads and, you know, just getting them used to being touched.
Okay.
And then when they come to the shop, when we're touching them in place,
they're more used
like,
to it.
Hey, woman, what are you doing to me?
That makes a lot of sense.
So...
yeah, that does make a lot of sense. So if somebody goes and they rescue a dog that, you know, they don't necessarily know the past that this dog has had, just start at home brushing them.
I would say, yeah, I have a lot of people who call and they want to bring the dog right to us that day, and I say, can you just bring them home for a few days?
Get them used to
let them
that.
get used to you, and then let's bring them over here, because I don't want to turn no one away. I need the blessings.
Yeah.
But I care about the baby, and I want it to be a better experience.
Right.
We also do teeth cleaning, not like the vet, nothing like the vet, but I mean, it heals their gums and gingivitis, and there's other things we offer there. There's just so much to it. I have dogs that come every week, and they just bring them as puppies, like German Shepherds, because we do pit bulls, German Shepherds, chows. I don't turn a dog away. If I think that I might be able to do it, it may take some sessions.
Right.
But just to get them out of the house and socialize, these German Shepherds have been there since puppies, boxers. So they can be around little dogs. They can be around anything, and they're just amazing because these people have brought them and got them
socialization
socialized.
is so important for dogs.
And it
to
wears
be
them
able
out, too.
Yeah.
They go home and
they come
sleep.
home and they lay down and they're just chill. But it is important. It's important to be able to socialize with, you know, the other animals and with other people. And I really believe that, you know, animals have feelings, and I know that they feel better when they've gone to the groomer and they feel fancy, or, you know, they feel pretty, or they smell good. You can see it in how they behave. They like that. Yeah. So I think that, you know, if more people took the time, maybe at least once a month, you know, bring their dog.
It's very important, and the nails are important to keep track of.
Yes.
I tell people, I'm like, if you grew your toenails out and walked, how would that feel?
Right. And because it would hurt. It hurts their
Some people look at it as they're just a dog, but to me, it's, you know, anything that gets hungry and gets sad and they mourn, that they deserve to have good treatment. We love to be pampered.
Yes,
I mean,
we do. We do. Absolutely. We feel good after that.
It feels good.
Same thing with them. So I appreciate that about what you're doing and what you're offering. And you are located in Newport,
Tennessee, in the Bryanttown Plaza.
There you go. So,
yeah, right next to Dixie Pawn Shop.
Okay, awesome.
Can't miss us. There's a dog taking a shower in the window. So
yeah, got the photo.
He's right there
there
for y'all to see.
And as we've been talking, like, he's had photos, you know, running through. So that's
awesome.
Of what you've got going on with the adorable dogs and how cute they look. But thank you for coming on the show.
Thanks for listening to my rambling.
Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate, you know, being able to showcase small businesses is so important to me. And, you know, now more people know about you. They'll be able to bring their dogs, and their dogs can feel pretty. And then, you know, that just, it spreads that positivity around, you know, when your dog is happy and you're happy, and it's just good for the family. So I think that more people should do that.
And it was a gift. It's all a gift to me and a blessing. So.
Hey, you know, when God gives you a gift, a talent, some type of ability, it's something you're passionate about. If you can spread that, around more people,
it is.
Absolutely.
It really is.
So thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed this. Be sure to share the video. It gets out to more people. Let us know where you watched from. We'd love to hear from you. Any feedback, any questions you have for Katie. If you have a question about your dog, leave it in the comments and she'll check it later. But thank you guys. Stay tuned. We have more coming up.